Why, hello everyone! Welcome back to another video by me, Forward Two Fence. Here I am showing off another KDA game against what was me playing against 35Y. Um, this game wasn't a ranked game. This is one of my tournament games I was playing in the SDL league. Um, it's a fun little tournament. I think everyone should to try to sign up eventually at some point. um, But anyway, though, this was a really fun game I played against what was me in the tournament, so I thought I would highlight it off. Yeah, I thought this was probably one of the best games I played. Um, so we're gonna go here. Initially, I kind of just wanted to put like an SPG-9 in this building over here, and then just sort of play wide for over here and just try to go for his back point kind of at the start. Classic tank platoon. And then we got a book, OSA, and then like this good old flak unit, and then some recon, and then yeah, MP and SB9. Anyway, that was the game plan. It's not gonna go that way. Because he's gonna open up with a UAZ, some Metis, some more UAZ, and some BMVT 2, and then yeah, just some 50 cal, some more Metis. Really playing wide. It's quite the strength of 35Y. And then two AA helicopters. Quite interesting. But he's playing stupidly aggressive here. He's going to already try to like isolate and cover off this flank over here. Same with like regards to this side. He's really rushing me at the start. Yeah. So anyway, we'll just speed it along here. Can't hear anything. Okay, now I can hear things. Classic, classic. Very anticlimactic start, I must say. I'll start becoming aware of these helicopters pretty soon when I start firing on my guys. I'm going to buy two more T-62 MVs. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. These are the cheaper ones, but they still got the Bastion. So I'm kind of driving my recon into an ambush here. Not ideal. Unfortunately, I do get the first shot off with the OSA onto the Mi-24V there, so that's pretty nice. But I do lose my recon. And luckily there's a little bit of a hill right here, so I don't lose my my MP unit. But already things are not going very well here. I'm running into like a bit of a wall of ATGMs, and I decide not to just drive my tanks anymore further down this way. I realize it's not going to go very well. He ended up buying another Mi-24V there. He's got like a loitering fighter, yeah. It's got quite the extensive like little like line setup here. I'm just sort of hemmed in over here. Just sort of chilling out with my tanks. I'm going to try and like consolidate back over towards this town, but it's not going to go that well. Yeah, I'm just getting my recon picked out across here in the open. Yeah. So I got to wait for more recon, so I buy more recon. I continuously buy more recon. And then some more recon. I really just need like a bunch of recon to flush out everywhere. Like I got like the tank numbers. I got something like 7, soon to be 8 at the front line. I'm gonna bring up some mortars. I am cautious about a backline action, but that doesn't really happen. Now I decide to push out. Just keeping the recon forward, I'm able to just keep kind of suppressing back. This is kind of being a pain, but luckily it's just missing a lot, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, he brings out an LGB, bombs my OSA, but I'm able to clean it up. The OSA and the book, they 2-tap it. But now I'm just sort of like keep moving forward with the tank blob and lots of recon. With all the Bastion missiles, I'm able to keep them back pretty good. I don't think I've really lost like any tanks. I see more HEGMs come in, and I get like shot by an AT gun, and it's like, I really need the recon, you know? I'm not really using those mortars like at all. I really should have been, but whatever. But we're slowly fighting our way back through in here. I was gonna like lose like relatively quickly, but I brought up a CV to like try to contest this as quickly as I could. Just a little bit of an air engagement. I'm trying to take out the seed and whatnot so I can turn my book back on. It doesn't go so well, but whatever. Well, I kill the seed, but the book trades for it, so I don't know. Anyway, still battling my way through here. Just got my T-62 blob. That was a bad air engagement trying to kill the Akula. Should have just brought up some more flak with me or something. But yeah, we fought our way through here. There's nothing really, really standing in my way anymore. Like a bit of a shocker moment. How many T-62s we got going on here? We got these ones, these ones, these ones. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think the 9 T-62s I brought to start are still kicking pretty strong here. I'm gonna bring some KDA into here and neutralize the cap advantage he's got going on here. And now we gotta play like 30 more minutes. And I mean, like, he does have a relatively nice lead, but like I can see that there's nothing in it over here, so I'm just gonna keep walking forward. It's got a nice tank here waiting to shy shot my tank, but we'll keep speeding along here. Yeah, he's got all these choppers. They're not the greatest against the flaks. Like this single flak right here. I do lose some T-62s, but this flak right here is doing in the work, stopping me from losing the rest of my T-62 blob. I think I lost one over here too. Yeah, I lost one over here and one over here. But yeah, bit of an overextension on my part, just getting too greedy. Now I'm gonna need like an extremely large amount of supply to heal up all of my tanks because they're all pretty damaged now. This thing is still being a pain in my ass. It's having a hard time killing that. And then he kills my command T-62, spots it with the AA, but he overextends it into my flak in order to do that. So like, works out all right. I just got another command that I had from overcapping this zone. I'm just gonna continuously keep walking my guys forward and advancing. I gotta be very careful of this. Right now, that's pretty sketchy, but whatever. Literally like nothing over here. I probably could have transitioned and gone this way, but whatever. Still didn't use these mortars like barely at all. Gonna start walking those up. Yeah, she's a real slow game from here. We end up playing like another, 18 more minutes. Yeah, constantly bringing in these AT planes. This was before the patch, so they weren't completely busted with the 3A availability. Just sort of making all this stuff go back. Nothing really happening here. I don't have like any more like recon to bring up. I'm just slowly like trying to build up and consolidate my position before I like try to overextend massively or anything. This is just gonna keep constantly picking me off, so it actually is kind of a bad idea that I've been doing this anyway. Luckily I don't lose that, but yeah. I'm gonna get pretty sick of him just like shooting at me all the time here, so I'm gonna try to like eventually maneuver my way into like a victory. Yeah, I'm not doing the best seed microcontrol here. I was sicker than a dog, not gonna lie, playing this game. So it wasn't my my best decision making, not gonna lie. infantry town fight over here. Yeah, it's not going the greatest for him. He's able to keep his guys alive though, so that's good. I sort of pulled back all my tanks from the front line, just getting them refilled up, rehealed up, and stuff like that. Gonna continuously keep buying more T-62s. Just not able to like see a whole lot. He sees the. Well, I guess he sees where my my command was, but I moved it out of the building. So then he loses his second LGB, so I don't think he has any more LGBs now. Yeah, my planes, like, they really suck. that was some BS right there. Anyway, though, we're just maneuvering with the T7, not T72, T62 blob, and we're just gonna kind of keep going for it. He's trying to make like a very heavy infantry defense play over here, and like that's fine and all, but that's not really what I want to do anyway with all my T62s. So like I'm really swinging around all the T62s and funneling them down this way. More fucking ET. And what do you know? There's nothing there, right? It's pretty wild. So this would have been a tough game to try to do a comeback if I hadn't done this maneuver right here. Fortunately, losing the command. Just didn't really bring up any more infantry. I'm just sort of like all eyes on the prize for over here now. Like, this is a 2-pointer. This is a 1-pointer. I don't care about this. It was always going to be the game plan to just try to make like a light defense into this town. Because I absolutely hate town fights. I'm tired of also overextending with my my fighters to try and kill choppers, so I'm just gonna use all these like bomber planes. And surprisingly enough, 2 of them get out of the 3, so like that was kind of worthwhile to just trade one out to kill a stupid Akula. But yeah, I'm able to rapidly reinforce and just put like a whole boatload of infantry and tanks into this and bring up the AA, and then I got these. The Bastion ones covering the flank here on the roads, so they're in really good spots. Just need to walk the recon up. He pushes me out of here. Not the best. He tries to start counterattacking. I don't actually like have anything over here. I'm gonna try and bring over a T-62, but we'll see how well that goes. I try to pull back some more to try and funnel down this way and cut off the troops in the open here. But, being a pain. I wish that would curve this way and I would have killed it. But, just gonna, like, abandon my position, try to mortar him some more. So we're gonna try to bring in some more tank sweep in. He's bringing in Spetsnaz for over here, which is, like, making mincemeat of my KDA. Yeah, even though I have an MP, but whatever. I try and smoke off and just like walk a CV into the corner. Fortunately, I wasn't the best micro on my part. I just sort of like Q move it forward, and even though I have like smoke orders like going ahead of it, they take forever to land. And because it's an 81mm or whatever, or 82, the smoke shells are really light, so it just sort of like doesn't do a whole lot. So that just ends up dying, but whatever. I'm building up a T-62 blob again. I'm going to try and refuel them some more, keep some troops together here. Bring up some AA. I just sort of left these T-62s to hang out here and just chill out. I wasn't too concerned about the Spetsnaz, just because this is open ground and I can quickly funnel in more T-62s to defend. Like, as you can see here, I'm already maneuvering them into the point to head off any Spetsnaz advance into there. You'll see over here, I'm already building up for a play that I want to do. I want to smoke off and isolate any ATGMs shooting me from across here, and I want to fill up all my units here and take these units and ideally just fast move down into over here. Because I know there's probably not a lot all over there. Yeah, you'll see him try to do a sneaky backline into here, but I'm already on the case here, the MP and KDA, because I realized that would probably screw me over pretty good if you got into a backcapping situation. But I love these flak things, constantly putting out the hurt and damage. Yeah, and then having just an SPG-9 here has been really useful and helpful. But I'll start maneuvering, and I'll forget to use my smoke mortars, because that's just how she be. Yeah, he had a backline menace back here. He's coming around here. That's so funny. I kept the KDA Fury there just in case of any backline shenanigans. Really just leaving my my commands and stuff into the points. And now I'll start smoking off the cover. But yeah, I'm already moving into position here. It's pretty nice that I don't see any ATGMs firing across here. He's going to take his command out of this point and put it into this point. Literally like nothing stopping him from just walking in there. My T-62s are very up close range here. Really putting on the hurt onto his Spetsnaz. Not a good time. Not a good time at all. Yeah, I'm going to bring up the command I have. Now I'm bringing up another command, T-62. I'm already like well in position here. Unfortunately, I get one of my tanks fucking shide shot, but whatever. KDA's right on top of them, but they can't see exceptional optics units, so whatever. I'm going to disengage from this point a bit here from my tanks. They're getting too close to his infantry, and they're starting to take damage. This thing's out of ammo now. Yeah, it's just unfortunate there, but I try to bomb the CV. Unfortunately, I missed just by a little wee bit, so I don't kill it. But I'm over here. I've capped this point. I don't cap this point because I walk out of it, but I'll put it back in there in 2 seconds. I'm already fast moving down this road. I want to cut off the point over here, and then you'll see what I want to do over here as well. Is I kind of want to fast move down this way too and try to cut off the road over here. I missed. I missed where this is. I thought it was in the smoke still, so I killed my own like recon unit that was gonna be able to go kill it, but whatever. Use my another OSA to another fucking AT plane, but I go ahead and kill that one. He makes a counter attack over here. Everything's like a bit wild right now, but they'll just bring up some bombers to take out the BMD-2s, and then yeah, just camping this road pretty good here. He doesn't move any of this infantry back, like, so far, but we're moving into position here with more T-62s. What's his orders? Yeah, so we get rid of those. And then I'll just go ahead and pause it, because I'm, like, 9 seconds away from winning. So that was a pretty wild game, pretty back and forth. He tries to get a command back in here, but that's just going to die. And, yeah. Absolutely wild game. What do I got coming in at the moment? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I just kept the T-62 back here in case any more backline shenanigans. But yeah, I sort of lost my position over here, but we killed all the infantry, so that's pretty wild too. Absolutely wild game, I'd say. Really highlighting the power of KDA and highlighting the power of 35Y and how much of it is a pain. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite KDA games. Like hands down. Every point has been contested or captured. That's so funny. So yeah, well look at this. I love T-62s. I really do. And then the flaks, I like the flaks. These are like the best flak guns, even though they got the reservist trait, doesn't matter. Really great stuff. They like the Duster, but even better. Yeah, more T-62s. T-62s are doing the work. Still have 9 more minutes to go. Not super wild kills over here. As you'll see here, but just rapidly went out of favor for him. Needed more ATGMs. A lot more. That is the power of 35Y. You just spam like an absolute hell of a ton of ATGMs at the start, and then there's like nothing that they can do against like Metis and the Conquerors, and then the SBJ9s. Eesh. But yeah. Anyway, though, hope you guys enjoyed that one.